friends. I hope that you're following along while I'm reading the proverb of the day. And if you are choosing to read your own, follow your own Bible reading plan or your own self development plan. But today was I was reading and in it, it was talking about self control, and it was talking about a person without self control and what happens when a person has no self control. It says it's like a city with broken down walls. And so when you think about that, what does that mean? What is the consequence of having broken down walls? I guess one way we could think about it is like not having any boundaries. But I've been also thinking about self-control in the way that when you have no boundaries, let's just say it's about food, then you know, you won't have any discipline around it. If you feel sad, you might go eat. If you have a victory, you're going to go overeat. You're not even going to listen to your body's cues. You're just going to eat and eat, right? And so I feel like it's so important, and people can often discount they can discount if they don't know your own where you've been or what you've come through. They can discount your own experience and say that it's not the way that it is. So we can judge someone based on, well, we have an issue with something, and then we look at them and go, oh, well, you just must have inherited good genes. You just got the good luck of the draw, and you don't have to suffer with these same kind of problems that I do, and not realizing that maybe the person has been disciplined. You know, it's easy to tell if someone's been disciplined about going to the gym. They consistently are working out and keeping their body in motion, and you can tell because their muscles are more developed, right? Well, if in certain areas when we are undisciplined, what are we letting come in? What are we letting attack us? Because is our mind disciplined? Are we having disciplined thoughts? And when a mind comes, I mean, a mind, when a mind monster, how about that? A mind monster comes to us, are we taking it under control and we saying stop it and replacing it with a better thought? Or are we allowing that to come in, filtrate our system, and then we go to the next worst thought and the next worst thought and the next worst thought? So it's really important. What are we letting in? And what are we being disciplined in? Or what are we being undisciplined in that we want to have discipline in? What is it that we want to have discipline in? And are we getting the accountability that we need? Because really, what happens is it's so easy to be I just tell yourself, hey, I'm gonna drink more water. I'm just going to drink more water. I'm going to set a timer on my phone, and it's going to tell me a reminder to drink more water. And then what happens? What happens? Well, no one knows I made that promise to myself. And if I break the promise to myself, no one else is here to tell me no one else is there to remind me, because I only made the promise to myself. I didn't get accountability for it. I didn't tell anyone about it. And so that was just a little secret that I made to myself. And no one's going to know if I broke the little secret. And who's it going to hurt if I didn't? Well, it hurts you, right? It hurts you because now you've broken your word to yourself, you've broken your promise to yourself, and now you don't trust yourself anymore. No, you know that you're going to tell yourself the thing another time, and you're just gonna, you don't mean it because you didn't keep your word. And so, what are you going to do to have self-control, to have discipline in your life? How are you going to make sure that you have it? What is it going to be? What's going to be the wake-up call for you that you're like, no more, no more. I will have discipline in this area, whether it's healthy eating, healthy living, exercise, your mindset. You're going to show up more for your side business. What is it that you're going to do for yourself? What is it that you're going to be more disciplined in, and why are you going to do it? You have to know why, and you have to be willing to do it. So when the motions don't feel like it, when you don't feel like being disciplined, you're going to go, why are you going to do this? Because. So if like I've shared before, that one of the things is important to me is to keep my body moving and eating healthy so that I can enjoy my kids. Both of my daughters' birthdays this week. My youngest turned 10, my oldest turned 24. And so, you know what? I want to be healthy. I want to be strong and vibrant, because even though I'm an older mom, especially for my younger one, it's not her fault. And I don't want her to be pushing me around in a wheelchair. I want to be intentional, and I want to be disciplined. And so it's a very big motivation for me. So when other moms my age feel like they can't move their body or it hurts them too much, I'm like, I'm going to do that thing that hurts me because I want my body to be able to do it so that I can stay vibrant and enjoy my kids. It's really important to me. That's a very big, strong um, pull for me, a very strong why, if you will, very strong why. And so I'm going to do what I can. I want to stay. And I don't want to just wait one day and go, well, one day I'm going to do that. And then one day is too late. And so I really believe in taking the preventative, and preventative health is about discipline, 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 discipline. So if you need accountability partner, if you need discipline in your life and you want help, then reach out, because that's really important to me for you to live your best healthy selves in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. And that's why I've been coming live and doing the daily proverbs, is to be disciplined, to show discipline. If I don't go live and share the proverb of the day, I don't know if anyone's going to really care, except for I know that it's my way of being disciplined. It's my way of showing accountability, and it's my way of loving myself and saying I did the thing. And I hope that it's blessing other people along the way, but it's my way of my own discipline, honestly. And being able to share a thought of the day and doing doing the videos is my way of staying disciplined and staying in my forward momentum and not hiding in a shell and going and whatever, but sharing the downloads that I get from God, and sharing the things that I've learned and grown through to help you think better so that you can live the best life that you can. And I love y'all so much. My name is Melody Self. If you enjoying this, you can find me on YouTube. You can find me I have a private Facebook group for women, and it's called Encourage Her. You can find me on my Facebook wall as well. And I'm probably in other places. So follow along, like and love, share it with someone if this is helpful for you. And I will catch you next time.